You know, the more I live, the more I experience, the more I realize that the only thing that truly matters in this lifetime, or that truly matters in general, is your internal state. And the external state, the outside circumstances, the social interactions, the people's opinions of you, the this and that, the weather, none of that matters. I'll never forget this. The law of correspondence. The law of correspondence simply says, as within, so without. As within, so without. What does that mean? The better you feel inside, the better your outside is going to be. The better you feel inside, the more it's going to reflect on the outside. The better your internal state is, the better your life is. Now, what do I mean when I say internal state? Simply thoughts. And how convenient is this, that the only thing that we have full power control over are thoughts? How convenient is it that the most powerful thing in this whole universe, and the only thing that truly matters, is the thing that we can actually control, and that is our thoughts. You see, if you understand that the more you think positively about your life, about your everything that happens around you, the more you think positive about every single circumstance, it will attract into your life. You know, law of attraction. The more you think about something, you will attract it, and it will come to your life. It will come into your physical, it will come into this physical state, right? If you visualize having a lot of money, you will get ideas on how to get a lot of money, because your mind is filled with positive stuff, and it is going to be filled with ideas on how to gain a lot of money. So you will get some ideas and you will get that money. It's no surprise how universe works. It's no surprise. The only thing that is a problem is you just don't think positively. That's the only issue. You don't think positively. Because first of all, you don't know that all of these laws and all this universe and how it works, you don't even know it exists. But that's not the biggest point. The second biggest problem is that you don't believe that you can actually think positively. We all think that we are in this bubble, that we are just in this, like, we're digging in this grave and we can't get out. But you have to change your perception, is what I'm trying to say. You have to change your perception on how you view bad stuff, situations and circumstances. You have to learn how to seek good in the bad, because there's always a good in the bad. There's always a good in the bad. It does not matter how disgusting or how big the bad thing that happens is. There's always a good in it. But there is only good in the bad if you look for the good in the bad. If you don't look for it, you'll not find it. You're not going to find anything. So I please ask you to think positively. Now, here's another law, the law of substitution. And the law of substitution simply says, if you have a bad thought, swap it and put a good thought instead. You see, you cannot have two thoughts at the same time. That is not possible. You can have two thoughts in the span of a second, but not at the same time. You cannot think about two things at the same time. If you think about a negative thing, if you have a negative thing on your mind, if you have something that's bugging you, disturbing you, change it with a positive one. Simple as that. And then keep that positive thought for as long as possible. You're gonna win in life. Because if you think about something positively for a long period of time, that positive thing will eventually come to you. Ideas will come to you. Just blessings will come to you. And life will seem like heaven. Because you are controlling the one thing that you actually can control, and that is your thoughts. And in the whole universe, every single person can control their thinking. Nobody can control outside circumstances and external things. Everybody can control their inner state. So use it. Use that power that has been given to you by God. If you don't believe in God, by the universe. Embrace it. Think positively. Have positive expectations. Always have positive expectations of yourself. And law of attraction will work wonders for you. But if you always use this coping mechanism, oh, my life is horrible, I will never think positively, nothing will ever could happen to me, then of course nothing good will happen to you, because you're not thinking positively. You are drowning in self-pity rather than drowning in self-love and positivity. And then we wonder why our life is a hellhole. Why our life sucks. We wonder why. We wonder why. Sit, a quiet room, quiet place. Think. Visualize where you want to be in 5 years. This is why I love meditating, because I simply visualize who I want to be in 5 years or in a year or 10 years, doesn't matter. How am I feeling in that moment? What do I see? How am I feeling internally? And think about that. Hold that thought for a long time. Your mind will give you all kinds of ideas on how to achieve that. And you will be blessed with blessings. You'll be blessed with blessings. And that will be the day that changes your life. The moment you start thinking positively is the day that will change your life. But if you never start thinking positively, you can only dream of living that dream life or of achieving great things, because you're not attracting no good into your life. And if you're not attracting no good into your life, then obviously nothing good will come out of it. I hope this helps. I hope this opened your eyes. Like, comment, share, subscribe, if you want, of course. And I appreciate you greatly, warrior. You are strong, you are loved, you are brave, you are courageous, you are a legend. And if you believe what I'm saying, nothing can stop you. God bless. Thank you.